Hello. Hello. How is everybody? Dude, you know what I was thinking of right before I went live? Do you feel like when you watch a lot of streamers that when they start the live, they're just like this? And then they go, oh, hey. And it's just like, why did you start before that? Like, why did you need to include the, hold on, guys, I'm just doing some stuff in the background, but I'm not going to acknowledge you for like 5 minutes. And I'm just always like, hello. Well, where's the daily video? On its way. It's going to come out after stream. Truth be told, I had this great mantra of editing the Singapore video. And then I was just like, I put it off for a little bit and like, I'll do it later. And I watched The Whale. Holy cow. What a good movie. Brendan Fraser, like Razor. I can never say his name. Such a good job. He definitely deserved the Oscar for that. That's one of the few Oscar films I can look at and be like, ah, it was a good movie. Oh my gosh, that was such a good movie. And so I got distracted by that and I was like, oh, I'll do the edit later. And I was like, oh, I'm really tired. I'll just wake up early and do the edit. And I slept through my alarm. And I was like, So I woke up early. I woke up at like 7, finished the edit right before stream started. It's uploading right now. So mission failed, boys. We'll get them next time, but it is coming up. So plan for today. We're going to do some dailies. We're going to do some territorial. And that's going to be it for today. There will be a stream tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow for the Vatican City. And then next week, we're going to start checking out Battlepack battles as well. So without further ado, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and get started with the dailies. Greenland to Guatemala. I don't think this one's going to be that difficult. Although, you know, my Central America geography. United States. And then Mexico. Doesn't Mexico and Guatemala touch? Yeah. Easiest one we've done so far. Easiest one we've done so far. We'll fix the docket here in a minute. Relax. Relax. We have travels to do, don't you know? Where's the USA? Here, travel USA. Okay, Washington to Texas. Think about the most efficient way is definitely could be going down through Oregon and then California and then New Mexico and Arizona. Oregon's wrong? Oh no. Was there a faster route? What was faster? How could it have been faster? Utah? Idaho, Utah. How would that have been faster? Unless it counts Utah as having the 4 corners right there. That's weird. I mean, does a horizontal border or diagonal border count? I guess so. We learned something today. Wordle. What the hell? Okay, this is coast. This is a small boy. This also looks like coast. My heart wants to say that this is Monaco, but I don't think it's Monaco. Is this Rwanda? I need to learn what Rwanda looks like. But I really don't think so, because lakes don't typically have these. Here, let's guess Rwanda and see how far away we are. Is it in Africa? I don't think it is. We gotta go north. Monaco? Northeast of Monaco. Is this Montenegro? I don't think it is. Straight up. This isn't like a Latvia-Lithuania thing, is it? Estonia? Down. Okay. Latvia. Lithuania. Last guess. It's Lithuania. We got it in the end. We got it in the end. Count it. Throw it up on the big board. We got it. Didn't do too well on that one. I don't think I've ever seen Latvia. I don't remember apparently what Lithuania looks like. Anyways, let's do the bonus round. We'll grab its neighbors. So we got Mother Russia. We got Latvia. Yeah, Latvia, Belarus, and I'm Poland. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, let's do the global. Yeah. Francais. Francais warm. Okay. Let's try. Give me a Chad. Give me a Chad in there. Chad is cooler. Okay. Give me a Turkey. Turkey is adjacent to the answer. It's Greece? No, Greece is cooler. Okay, so we gotta go this way. It's probably not gonna be Georgia. Give me an Iraq. Iraq is warmer, but not adjacent to the answer, so it's gotta be something up here. So is it Georgia again? Georgia's adjacent to the answer. Armenia? Yep, there we go. Nailed it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I probably should have known it wasn't Greece because I think red would be a little bit warmer. I should have guessed over here first. It might have saved us a guess. But anyways, let's do some oh, it's fixed Nightbot. Nightbotter. Commands. Custom. Docket. Territorial. All day. Done. All right, let's go ahead and start some territorial. What happened to Shizy? He's right there. Did you not see him? Is he a ghost to you? Is he invisible? Shizy, are you Casper? No, you can't impersonate other people. You can only impersonate me. Here, let's do Middle East. There's a fake Shizy. I did. I already banned him. The only person you can impersonate is me. How dare you? Yeah, you can impersonate everyone but mods. Except for the one day where it was funny was Zero Winter, but that's over now. Among Us? Oh, brother. You're about 6 months too late. I hate to break it to you. It's territorial, brother. Welcome to it. Here's jump in right now. No, I shouldn't put down my marker. Yeah, I think this is where the victory is going to come from, is right here. The blue team is very much aligned against us in this situation, so we'll have to kind of wait and see where we are. Ah, dang it. So, we're in a bad spot. We're tucked up against this guy and Jack. Emotional damage. Hey, brother. Hi. Sorry. I wish there was a sorry button. I'm going to block you off, and you're going to get really mad about that. Yep. Told you. Here, give me that pot. That pot's also pretty weak. Oh, good. We're next to fire burns. So at least we have a little bit of support. But we should be pretty cautious with our troops here. Ow. Although these bots only have us to attack, so we probably should just whittle through them faster than we would otherwise. And we're doing okay. Yeah, we jump up here and we do okay. We do okay. I mean, we're not in the greatest position, but we do have Greenland over there as well, who's another strong player. I don't know about Thunder Legion. That's a bot. Dude, this guy just got heavily donated to. Holy cow. And I don't want this guy to fall right now because the red team is going to be a big problem. And I kind of want this guy on my side. So I think we just save up. Hey, Rithical, thank you for becoming a sponsor, brother. Yeah, we just hold the line. Eventually, this guy will hopefully want to be our friend. He's going to get a lot of land off this guy. Yeah. That's good. Now we just save. Hopefully, the red team wants to go into him and then ignore us. And then we're at red interest, so maybe we attack somebody. Hey, fire burns. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should go up north and I can go over it. And I can stop this guy from attacking Greenland at the very least. Or you can join me. That works too. Yeah. There we go. That worked out really nicely for us. Now this is Android user. I'm going to go into Jack down here. He needs to be attacking our Corgi boy. Now, I'm not a big fan of the blue guy. I think he's going to team with the red guy. And then, they're all going to fight me. That's fine. Fire Burns is basically done up there. We're winning in the east pretty effectively. So, maybe I just turn my attention on you. And be like, hey, bud, this is my land. We start whittling them down. All mods must be impersonated to become real mods. Yeah, it's like a rite of passage at this point. If you're not impersonated or even a real mod. That being said, has anyone actually impersonated Luhansk? Yes, they have. They've done that in game. They absolutely threw a contest for us by impersonating Luhansk. That sucked. If you weren't there, I was next to a guy named Luhansk who had the crown, and I was like, okay, he knows what he's doing. So I just kind of looked to the east and just ignored what he was doing. And then by the time I looked around, it was like the guy is dead. Like the Luhansk is dead. And it was like, what the frick? How did you lose? And it was a fake Luhansk. And if I knew it was the real Luhansk, I would have been, or the fake Luhansk, I would have been supporting him. But I just trusted that Luhansk knows how to play. He doesn't need my help. And it cost us the entire game. In Europe, right? Yeah, that part was in Europe, but it was the Asia map. Yeah. You didn't let me finish! What jerks. Alright, let's do... It's Saturday in the UK? I think it's Saturday everywhere, isn't it? Or is it like already Sunday in Australia? It's already Sunday in Australia. Brother, I'm not going to talk about politics or religion. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, just hop into a stream first time and be like, hey, brother, what are your religious beliefs? My religious beliefs are none of your business. How about that? I have a 2-second delay. Yeah, signal's got to go to space and then back down to your house. Sorry about that. Across the world. That's my bad, dude. So sorry, so sorry. He has to know before he can form an opinion on you. I'm gonna be honest. If your opinion on people is first and foremost based on their religion, you're probably not a fun person to talk to. Corgi, I'm sorry about yesterday. No worries, Connix. It's water under the bridge. These direction brains? Yeah. Like, the only thing I will take a stand on is that, you know, I'm an ally. I'm an pro LGBT. I'm an ally. So, but that's only because I want this space to be safe for everybody. So I put that one out there first and foremost. What? Yeah, I know. So crazy, right? A guy who had been here for a day unsubbed and was like, good. You can go elsewhere. I really don't care. I'm not sorry about yesterday. Hey, Ollie, how are the Spurs looking today? Are they playing today? How are our Spurs looking? Me and you, we're both big Spurs fans. Go Tottenham. Big Spurs guy over here. Loved us Spurs. Loved us Spurs. Yell Celtics? No. We're Spurs. This is a pro Spurs channel now. Kicking off right now. Let's go. Go Spurs. Kick that ball. Go sports. Love the sports. All right, relax, buddy. Oh, we were going to do a free-for-all. Dude, I totally screwed this up. My brain was just, hey, what if we went on autopilot? And I was like, that's a great idea. Oh, poor bad. Too bad Theodore's getting attacked. This is a really good opportunity for both of us. Really didn't lose that many troops getting it done either. And we're in third place. So that feels nice. We love sports. It was a religious question, bro. Wasn't a topic for... What are you talking about? Like when people post, I'm deleting my social media account, but they never do. Oh, yeah. Or like when people feel like they have to announce that they're taking a break from social media. And it's just kind of like that meme. It's like, nobody cares. It's like when people be like, I'm unsubscribing from you. It's like, all right. Like, it's your choice. Like, the platform's built for your entertainment. I don't have to be a part of it. We can go our separate ways and never talk again, and that's perfectly fine. I will try and protect you, sir. Oh, you're gone. Humblest apologies, sir. Wasn't quite able to protect you. Oh, let's go. Big full send. As long as we block you off, we get all the land. Wonderful. So I went a little net negative, but I think it was overall worthwhile because 1242 gets really big. And we can help block off this guy. I cannot save you. There's nothing. You just don't have any troops. I mean, Ashu's there, but he's got problems of his own. I will get vengeance for you, though. What are you guys talking about? Do we not like sports? Are we not Spurs people over here? What's going on? Because otherwise, you know, if you're not a Spurs fan, get out. This is a pro Spurs channel. As of yesterday. When someone gave me $50 to be a Spurs fan. Now I'm a big Spurs fan. Big Spurs. Greatest football team in the world, let me tell you. No! Corgi, will you put this round in a time lapse? Also, I'm a big Spurs fan. Oh, you know what? For a big Spurs fan, I will. Yeah, I can do that. For a big Spurs guy like myself, we can do that. Here, Ash, get big. Just keep going, buddy. Dude, Bills. Well done. Well done. Dude, you're like a king of this Africa map. You've got it down. You do really well getting that south. For a few years, the Golden State Warriors were all the rage, and then everyone stopped talking about them. Oh, this guy thinks we're talking about basketball. The San Antonio Spurs. Brother, this is Tottenham Spurs. Which I give that air of superiority to because I'm not even sure if I'm saying Tottenham right. We're talking about football. Or when will next Dummy Nation video will be out? In about 2 hours. Okay, Betty. Looks like you just threw alphabet soup in there and said football club for the win. Hey, Yen. Dude, Yen. It's been a minute, Yen. I got a sick haircut. Why do you always ignore me? Did you talk? I'm sorry. I was trying to play the game. And then, like, I looked at chat and it was devolving into chaos. You haven't even said anything. You liar. You haven't even talked this entire time. Don't even gaslight me, Yen. That was your first message. Also, thank you for membership, for staying a member, brother. You're 1 month away from upgrading your icon. Yen, do you even chat? Wait. What point is the polar bear? No, I forgot. I forgot what the membership badges were. The mythical polar bear. Everyone knows. The 6 months is the angel, and then the year is the polar bear. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm back on track now. I was a member for 5 whole months. Let's go. Huge. You say it as Tottenham? Thank you. Yeah, big Tottenham Spurs fan, boys. Big Spurs guy over here. Do we think we can get? Yeah, I bet we can get a content or this done in 6 minutes. Free for all. We'll have to go back and do a free for all because I accidentally joined the wrong game and now we don't have time before the contest. What's up, Dax? How are you? Well, we will come back, Thomas. We'll come back for a free for all for sure. No. Spilled coffee on myself like an idiot, like a baby. Messi's from Uruguay? No, I can go ahead and... I don't know much about Messi, but I'm going to go ahead and assume he's not from Uruguay. Go Arsenal, I'm about to get timed out. Hey, Ollie, is Arsenal and Tottenham, are they rivals? Who are our rivals as hardcore Tottenham Spurs fans? Big Spurs guy over here. Messi's from China. That sounds more realistic. Yeah, I think that's true. Messi's from Argentina. Hey, first off, Rithical, thank you for the $2 donation and the answer. Appreciate that. Hey, Mira, how are you? Good to see you. You haven't chatted in chat yet, but hello. Just coming in, making yourself comfy, eating all my chips, not even saying hello. What the frick, dude? So rude. How much is the membership fee? Like the baseline is like $3. Argentina giving us football players and popes. True. I mean, I'm not a Catholic, but this pope seems pretty good. I don't know. I mean, you gotta give respect for anybody who dresses up or who like disguises himself so he can sneak out to go volunteer at a soup kitchen. I think that's a hallmark of what experts would call a good guy. Wait, Ollie, you didn't answer who our rivals are. Okay, I'm gonna become a member when it's my birthday. Well, thank you for that, but it's definitely not necessary. Arsenal's big rivals, dude. We hate Arsenal. Wait, Bill's Mafia said he was an Arsenal fan. Mods ban him. Get him out of here. Freaking Arsenal. Ew, gross. Chelsea less so, but still big rivals. Well, yeah. Obviously. They're probably not... Chelsea's probably not that good because they have a girl's name, right? Do I actually ban him? No, you don't actually ban him. That's obviously a joke. Off topic, but San Marino best football team in history? No. You misspelled Tottenham really hard there. You put San Marino. I think that was an autocorrect when you meant to put Tottenham. There's a saying, I hate Arsenal because I'm a Spurs fan. I hate Chelsea because I'm a human. Yeah. I know that because I'm also a big Tottenham fan. Yeah. San Marino's national football team. I didn't even know they had a football team. I mean, it makes sense, but some countries just aren't as competitive as other countries. Like, have you seen Italy's rugby team, bro? Like, what? Check out a Portland Timbers match sometime. Or the women's team, the Portland Thorns. I live a couple blocks from the stadium there. Love going to their matches. Honestly, I would love to. I would love to go to a match. Reno actually had a football club. Obviously, it was like a minor league team. But we embraced that so hard. Like, there was an entire section of the stands that had the drums and the flags and were singing the songs, and like they were having a grand old time. It was so much fun going to soccer matches. Like, if you got in there, it's just a freaking party. It was so much fun. It's like, I could only imagine if this was what European soccer's like. Unfortunately, like, and then we won like the minor league cup or whatever. But then unfortunately COVID happened and they didn't have enough money, so the team folded. It was really sad. That sounds like German soccer from what I've heard. I mean, one of my friends that's gone to like a European soccer match or a football match has just said it's like incredible and lots of fun. And I was like, I would love to be a part of that. What are your opinions for India and their national team? I actually, it is kind of, well, like India doesn't, what's India's biggest sport? Isn't it cricket? Because I was trying to think, it's like, yeah, they have such a population. You figure they'd be good at football, soccer, but you don't really see them in the World Cups. So they must focus something else. But it is cricket. Yeah. Okay, good. Went to an Arsenal Tottenham in London. Dude, that must have been insane. Hope you sat with the Spurs boys. It was fun and Arsenal won. That doesn't sound right. Arsenal doesn't win those games, dude. It's embarrassing that Arsenal is even in the same league as us, to be honest with you. I have remote coworkers in India. They talk about cricket all day. Talk about a sport that, gun to my head, tell me one rule. I'd be like, oh, just pull the trigger, bro. I don't know. We don't take Spurs slander here. No, we don't. No. Yeah, I will back you up, Ollie. We're big Spurs guys over here. I will pay someone to explain cricket to me. I mean, you could probably just go to YouTube and get it for free. Top chatter, still Shizy by a mile. The Luton Towers Town Stadium before they built a new one. I want to see the match in there. I mean, if you want to see like a stadium and a crowd just like absolutely going wild, go to the University of Michigan and go to a football game. It's the largest stadium in North America. It's 100,000 seating. And holy cow, that is insane. We went there during a maze out game, which is where everybody wears the yellow maze color that they have. Everyone has yellow pom-poms. And whenever Michigan scored, it's all pom-poms going off in unison, singing the fight song. It was so much fun. To be fair, I just joined the team stream and heard Spurs. Yeah, that would make sense from an American's perspective, that you would think Spurs, San Antonio Spurs. Which, man, they had a run. Tim Duncan, dude. I can't think of the other guys. There was a guy with a French name. My cousins live in San Antonio. They're big San Antonio Spurs fans. Can I make this guy angry without his buddy helping me? Hurting me? Yes, I can. Ah, they're full donating. I failed the team. I should have gone up north. Corgi note, help me over here. Ah, frick. I'm getting attacked by the vice guy. Go note, grab it all. Where's Bills? Go Bills. We got Roadrunner at the top two. Keep going, Note. You don't need to leave a space for me, brother. I'm too small. All right, boys. Big Brahma Brewing. Aziz in Africa. He needs donations. Otherwise, Void's going to take us all down. This is an all hands on deck after this. This is an all hands on deck. Everyone needs to be donating to Aziz in Africa. No. Donate out to Aziz. Don't be expanding in this moment. We need, if we don't win this fight against this guy who's got 5 million, we're all going to collectively lose. Yeah, Aziz is gone. We didn't get donations there in time. So just for future reference, guys, when I call an all hands on deck, that means every single person, no matter what is happening to you, you stop attacking and you donate forward. Because now our chances of winning this game are very much slim to nil. Imagine not donating. Imagine letting our strongest player just die because you want to grab like a small guy over here. Imagine calling out for donations when we've like already identified who needs donations and it's not you. I mean, we still have a chance because Roadrunner's done really well over here. But it's going to be really hard to come back from. Bills, you just play defense. You just play defense. And if you're free, donate to Roadrunner. Bills might be buying us enough time over here. Oh my god, who is this guy? Why are you here? All you're doing is inviting the Void guy to get into our back lines. That is rough. That is really rough. Keeves, you just hold the line too, bud. Buy us a little bit more time. Yeah. Roadrunner still wins this for us. Thank goodness. What is that guy doing in Qatar? Probably just hanging out. You know how it do be sometimes. Yeah, if it wasn't for an amazing game by Roadrunner, we would have lost. Is that an insult? What? Bro, what advice do I swear Roadrunner's always out for blood? What Vice did was he teamed with the Void guy. And so he was trying to knock down this teammate of the Void guy before going into Void. It was a good play. GG's. Did he miss that? Yeah. No. Yeah. Void was attacking us, and so was Vice. They were teamed up together. Roadrunner's out for blood. That was true, though. I mean, he's just a good player. I don't think you can get mad about that. Not saying that you're mad, but just in general. I have to improve my defense? No. Bills, you did exactly what we needed to buy enough time for Roadrunner to be able to take control. That was a very huge clutch. If you didn't hold there, we would have lost. In the NFL, I'm not sure what the Buffalo Bills need to do to win a Super Bowl. I'm convinced at this point, the Bills, I mean, they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. They must have built their stadium on an Indian burial ground. Must have been pretty rough. Here, let's do a practice while we're waiting. On the travel. Give me a hard. I have no idea what these countries are. This is Africa. Give me a Libya. No, this is further south. Give me a Democratic Republic of the Congo. This is not there. You know what? Let's just do another practice. I couldn't tell you. Like I said, another practice. That one's too easy. That's just Poland to Hungary. Which, if I think about... Where's that? Yeah. Belarus is over there. Slovakia. Croatia? Where am I looking? What is this? That's Bulgaria. Oh, Romania. And Ukraine. So a lot of extra guesses on that one. Oh well. Not Hungary? Yeah. I got confused. How'd you miss that? I'm an idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you get them wrong. I mean, I still got it at the end. Meanwhile, the Chiefs built it on an Indian burial ground and found a way to harness it. Yeah. I mean, it's so funny how some teams kid all the flack for like using Native American stuff. Is like, I get like the Redskins is offensive. Was the Indians really more or less offensive? Like the Cleveland Indians, the baseball team, was that really more offensive, less offensive than the Chiefs? And the Chiefs fan do like the tomahawk, which can be, I imagine, pretty offensive as well. But it's just never been an issue with the Chiefs. Remember when they removed the Indian from the land of lakes? Yeah. They also removed the black woman from the syrup, the maple syrup. Miss Jemima. I mean, it makes sense from like a sales perspective. It'd be like, hey, bro, we're alienating a portion of our market share by having this. And it's like, does it add any value to us? It's like, not really. It's like, then take it away. I mean, Land of Lakes especially. I think they redesigned their icon like 5 times already. I mean, it's much more expensive for a sports team to change all their stuff because they've got like permanent signing and stuff where like a consumable is just like, hey, you just change the label on the upcoming outgoing stuff and you're done. Maybe some stuff around the office too. But that's not very expensive. Like I used to work at this hotel, the resort at Squaw Creek, and Squaw is apparently an offensive name for a woman, a Native American woman. So they changed the mountain to, instead of Squaw Creek, to be like Palisades. And I was talking to my dad, and he goes, "It's like it's gonna cost us, I think it was like $2-3 million to replace all the signage at the hotel." It's like, wow. First off, where did your troops go, brother? I'm trying to like save you, but oh my god, why are you just constantly attacking like this? You just ruined it. Just don't tell me what to do when you screw up that bad. When you're actively saboteuring the team, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how I could be playing better. Come on, get me in there. Dude, get me in there. Oh my god, I'm perfectly blocked off by freaking Swedish Empire. I can't get in there. That's so frustrating. I failed you, Corgi. I got a horrible start. I can't believe you two perfectly blocked me, and now I can't do anything. And we don't have anybody to help because they're all being stupid idiots and just waiting. They're like, well, I don't know what to do. We're like, just attack! I'm going to call them stupid idiots. That was a little bit rude. I suck at the game, which means I totally know what I'm doing, so you should listen to me. What are you talking about, Zero Winter? How am I still not in there? Freaking Christ. I'm trying to find a Corgi to donate to, but we don't have a single one in a good position. What's up, Gravy? Yeah. Well, Zero Winter isn't a reputable source, being anti-Spurs and all. Dude, true. You can only trust the Spurs fans, bro. Oh, he was talking about the guy who was like telling me to attack somebody. I get it, yeah. Be like, dude, yeah, I don't know how to play the game. I full went aggro with 0 troops, and now I need you to do something. He's probably walking away from that game being like, dude, Corgi Circus really sucks at this game. He just let me die. There's nobody down here? Guys. Literally, how did we all get, like, stuck? CR. CR, can you boat like your life depends on it? Oh, wait, is this Ant? Ant, can you get over to the New World? Can you boat over to Greenland? Everybody donate Ant in Europe. I didn't realize Ant got out. this was girls. It's Grizz. Hey. Okay, stop following me on Twitch. I don't post anything there. How do I join? You just put the Corgi tag in front of your name and then join the game we call out and you're in, brother. Don't donate player 890. Donate Ant. We need to get the crown here. Ant, we need you to go full aggro on Vice to make sure we get the crown. Yeah. Let's go. Ant coming in as the Avenger. I know. What happened in that one? Like, all of us were like, did a lot of us not join? Or did we get taken out early? Like, I felt like there were so few Corgi boys in this one. A lot of us died. But like CR, like there wasn't anybody like over here. Like there was Rain, but he got cut off early. Trix was the same. There's nobody in South America. We had some boys in Antarctica, but they were kind of fighting down. Mr. Beast vids suck now. I don't know about that. I wasn't a big fan of the I survived 7 days in an abandoned city. That was incredibly laughable. I would really love to see the behind the scenes because they would spend an entire day walking like 200 yards. You'd be like, it's nighttime again. And be like, what did you do the whole day? Like, we're going to explore this entire town. They went to 2 buildings. Mr. Beast is mass produced at this point, managed by a talent agency. Oh, brother, you don't even know Mr. Beast, bro. I would highly encourage you to look into what you're spitting out because that's not true at all. He still has the reins on everything. All he does is spend his time editing and looking over videos. I mean, not editing himself, but producing and everything like that. Like, that's all he does. No way. They waited 6 days to look into the falling glass. I mean, they spent like an entire day building a shelter, which is like, just bring a tent, dude. Like, the purpose of the thing was to explore the city. It just felt like it was a cool idea that just flopped. He is hands-on like crazy. He really is. He really is. Night Media manages him. They don't manage him. They work for him. It's completely different. Like, when you get to that point, you have to have a team. You look at the productions he's doing on a weekly basis. Of course, he's got people doing stuff. He's not involved in every single thing, but a CEO shouldn't be. He should be the direction. And he's very clearly that. I really don't think you could look at Mr. Beast and be like, yeah, dude, someone else does his stuff for him. He just listens to him. Because at that point, he could have sold his channel for $1 billion and stayed on the payroll. He literally was offered that. So if that was the case, if someone was managing him, he would have taken the $1 billion payout and let that ride. Again, $1 billion. Insane. Like, you just look at the Antarctica video and just think about all the logistics that go into getting 6 people to Antarctica with all the gear. That's a massive undertaking. He didn't do all that. He had people do that stuff for him. And that's the kind of stuff that like a social media team does, or like a managing team does, is they do logistics like that. And then they manage like some social media stuff. Ow. 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 Oh, dude, I got destroyed quickly. Can you play a game for Vice today? Hard maybe. Hard maybe. I definitely died pretty fast over there. I looked into Antarctica cruises for our 10-year anniversary. They are expensive to say the least. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume it's somewhere in the neighborhood of $10,000 a person. Oh, but have you guys kept track of the baby drama from this like cruise ship where these people spent like $60,000 to travel the world on a cruise ship, and then they found out that the cruise ship was selling the tickets for cheaper. They were saying like, yeah, you can't buy partial tickets. You have to buy it all the way. And then later on, they started selling partial tickets for way cheaper. And it's just like the craziest, most spoiled people you could probably ever imagine who could afford a trip like this. And all they're doing is like whining and complaining about everything. It is literally like watching middle school again. And it's probably a bunch of people who like peaked their maturity level at middle school. Unrelated, if anyone's in the market to buy a kidney, let me know. Is that much you want to go to Antarctica, brother? Go to Alaska. Oh, dude, go to a cruise in Alaska. Or better yet, just go to Alaska on your own. Like, Alaska's so beautiful. Everywhere we went, it was just like mesmerizing. Like, we just pulled off on the side of the road and we just saw this green river. And it's like, I don't think I've ever seen a green river before. And we just sat there for 30 minutes, like, and just not even like planning on being there. It wasn't like a tourist mark or anything. We just sat there and be like, wow, this is incredibly beautiful. Fulham just scored. They leave Tottenham 1-0. Lucky shot. Lucky shot. Probably paid off the refs. Typical Fulham behavior, dude. Bunch of wankers. Am I right? We talked about moving to Alaska. Actually, we live in the Pacific Northwest already. Okay, the one thing I will tell you about Alaska that kind of blew my mind before I went there is most people who live in Alaska will live everywhere in the summer, and in the winter they'll go to the big cities like Anchorage. There's also a very huge meth problem in Alaska because it's not worthwhile for cartels to ship drugs up to Alaska. So the only drug is up there is meth. And like, holy cow. We were at a bar hanging out, and like this guy was like doing so much. He was like fun at the beginning of the night, and he was just doing so much meth and bouncing around. I just had like a sober moment where I just went up to him and just go, "Hey man, like, are you all right?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm doing great." Let's do Europe. And I was just like, I just really want you to know that you were a really fun person earlier in this night before you like were high. I don't know if he remembers that or not, but it was just like it was so sad, like just watching how this drug was messing him up. Might move to Vermont. Dude, Vermont would be beautiful. Vice keeps trying to stream snipe. They're not stream sniping at all. Don't accuse a clan of doing something when they're not doing it. They're just playing the game, bro. By boosting, they're not boosting. You don't know what you're talking about, Based. Now, just calm down. Vice are friends of the channel. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just playing the game. If they beat you, they just beat you fair and square. Also, there's no such thing as boosting in this game, so there's that too. There's multi-accounting, but they're not doing that either. Dude, frick this guy. He's just gonna save up and attack me for a heavy. I see him. I see him. Probably shouldn't accuse the clan when two of their members are mods on this channel. Very true. It's like, you don't need to go around spreading false hatred. Like, there's no beef between us and Vice, and there's not going to be. Okay, let's finish up you. Don't have to worry about you. Hi, bud. GG's, Mr. LFC Cat. See, he's like a... LFC Cat's a former Corgers. Okay, good. Goddard gets the land. That's perfectly fine. Where's Nox? Down there. That's a problem. He's going to get attacked by the red team, though, I think. That's not good. Hey, Two Dogs, can you help down here? Fireburns, can you help up here? Things are not looking good. LaFoe's gotten very big in our back lines. Hey, can everyone do me a favor and just donate Theodore really quickly? In kind of Russia, northern Russia. Just give him a donation. Just everyone give him one donation real quick. Theodore, that was so you could match his forces, not just go into... Oh, go, 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 Theodore! Okay, that's actually huge for us. I know the music stopped. LaFoe 100% donated to Nox. Yeah, he full donated to Nox, which is fine. Can we start donating fire burns in Estonia, the Baltics? And if you can attack the crown, attack the crown. If you can't, don't full send. Why would you do that? It's so detrimental. Oh, thank God Fireburns was able to close that off. Do not full send already. Never do that again. Oh, that could have been so detrimental to us. Okay, Trix is there too. Keep going. Attack the crown, boys. Bombay, get in there. Bombay, charge. It's not about your collective amount. It's about adding to our team's collective amount to make sure that we have more. Bombay, for the love of God, charge. 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 Be brave. Be brave, Bombay. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit over attack. But that's fine. I think we're going to be able to recover. Good job, boys. Good job. Bro, just because we're on friendly relations is okay to attack a Vice when you have to? Yeah. Exactly. Like, at the end of the day, it's a team game. They're not on our team. We are going for the win. If we didn't take out Vice there, it's nothing against Nox. He's a great guy. But if we don't take him out there, he wins the game. And he knows that. It's not about targeting a clan. It's just making sure that we win the game. Here. Yeah, Dags is a good target. I'm going to start donating him. No, give me this. I need to add a lot more music to the library. It's tough getting attacked by 20 people at once. Yeah. I mean, GG's. I don't know if we were able to be able to get that one done. You were very scary. I'm still a Corgis, just having less time than before. No worries, LFC Cat. There's no thing that's saying that you have to play for our clan. You can't play for, like, other clans. I'm just saying, it's just like when we talk about Vice, that there's a lot of good guys in there and former Corgers and stuff, and you're one of them. I don't consider you like, well, I say former Corgers, just like people who play for us who also play for Vice. And you're one of them. GG's. We got time for a quick game. I mean, we got to do a free-for-all. The next contest is a free-for-all contest. I got to dash. There's a lot row raid thing happening in a bit. Hope your day goes fantastic. Before you go, what is the lot row? Lord of the Rings online? I'm assuming. Lord of the Rings online. Let's go. I guessed it. Huge. Here, let's do Africa. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Good luck, boys. Ah. Okay, Brickish Kid, you're just off the channel, brother. He's coming here spamming every single time. He's gonzos. Get me down south. Here we go. Okay. At least in the top 10. I'm happy with my expansion. Yeah, I hate spammers. They're just not Sigma. Don't call people Sigma or not Sigma. Just remove that from your vocabulary. I want you to meet women and to have a successful dating life. And I think first step is removing Sigma from your vocabulary. I've never met a girl who's just like, oh yeah, I'm totally into Sigma males. They don't exist. Also, Adnar and Alabama, which is sweet. Thank you for subscribing, brothers. What does that even mean? It's like the alpha. It's supposed to be the alpha males, but I'm gonna be honest. If you're saying alpha male too, and anything but a sarcastic tone, you're also probably not gonna have a very successful dating life. Believe it or not, women want to be treated as a person and not as an object. I know this could be like absolutely just devastating for some people. Just absolutely world shaking to their worldviews. Yeah, it's so weird. I have a classmate going on about Sigma. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of their stuff is like, yeah, that's good. It's just like, if you are looking at yourself and you're not happy with it, answer's probably like, are you working out? Are you taking care of yourself? Do you have good hygiene? Are you investing in like the way you look? Are you doing little things like taking care of yourself? Those are good messages, but then they strew it in there with like, are you also treating women like objects? I know this guy in Romania. He's got a sick course in how you can human traffic women. Like, wait, that's too far. The frick, puss? Brother, that doesn't make any sense to attack me at this point. This is just another moment of like, if I wasn't streaming, he wouldn't be attacking me. If I wasn't streamer, there's no way this guy would be attacking me because we're stalemating at this point where we both could be expanding outwards. Huge beta move. Guess what? If you don't treat women like objects, if you're lucky, one likes you. Yeah. Like women who like men who are assertive, but not controlling. Those two are not. Those two are different. Yes, fine, thank you. Let's move on with our lives. Jeez Louise. Test in 1 minute. It's the free-for-all contest. Don't worry, brother. Yeah, it goes, eat your mom's cooking to never show emotions to anyone or ask for help. Yeah, crazy. I mean, I think we've come a long way in terms of like men's mental health is like, yeah, it's okay to not feel good. It's okay to talk about your feelings. Like my dad's the opposite of that, but he was born in like when was my dad born? 54. So just grew up in a different generation where in like a strict Catholic upbringing where you just don't talk about your feelings, and he is you can never talk to him about his feelings. It's so hard. I've never seen my dad cry. And it's just like, hey man, like you're going through some stuff. You want to talk about it? He's like, no, I'm good. You want to talk about work? I'm off to being sociable with my husband and have some dinner. Have a great day, Betty. Sounds like a great time. Dude, the best thing about being involved in a relationship is just cohabitating with like your best friend. It's just like watching, like having someone to watch a Netflix show with is so much fun. Y'all are focusing on the wrong guys. Roadrunner's gonna pick you off one by one. I wouldn't be surprised if these two are next. I'd be shocked if he attacks anybody besides these two. Yep. If you aren't best friends, then you aren't doing it right. Yeah, I mean, eventually you just get into this mode of like, it's not as exciting as it was before, and that doesn't mean the romance is gone. It's just mean that like it's natural to, but at the same time, like relationships work, you got to put effort into it. I swear Roadrunner's won every free-for-all recently. Yeah. And I'm going to be honest, he's benefited a lot for me because people will be like, I need to attack Corgi Circus, and they'll just ignore like Roadrunner quietly building up a ton of strength. What's the latest Netflix drama? Is it ads or higher subscription fees? I don't know. I canceled my Netflix. Because like they added ads, they did a higher tier, and now they're increasing prices again. I was like, great, I'm done. You haven't created anything in a long time that's worthwhile, so I'm out of here. "13 years in July? Congratulations, Michael. That's awesome. I only subscribe to Netflix when there's something I really want to binge watch on. True. GG's Corgi, try to get a bit more strength before Roadrunner game was concerned. It may be a bit slow. Those were correct. Yeah, I really think you two should have allied to take out Roadrunner a little bit earlier. Like, I understand why it'd take me out because you think like, hey, with 3 people we could probably get that done quickly enough. But like, if you looked at Roadrunner's borders, this guy had 4, this guy had 7, and you both had 2 each. He's gonna go into you guys next. When was the word Sigma made? Well, if you think about Greek language, long time ago. Well, of course, you're all jumping the OG. Brother, you need to stop having a victim mindset. This guy's the crown. Of course, people are going to attack the crown. They want to win too. That's crazy talk. Base, you're coming off with some absolutely unhinged, like, thoughts there, brother. When is the Vatican City for Dummy Nation? We're going to work on it tomorrow. We'll see if we can get it done. Vols, I'm about ready to ban you because I think you are the brackish kid. You're the only one talking about it. I've really been enjoying free-for-alls. But I've not really been enjoying free-for-alls, but I've started enjoying it more. Yeah, I enjoy the sword. When it was only the crown, that was really painful for me. Oh, that error was rough. I hated that. I only learned about attacking the crown from you, Corgi. I never did it before. Started watching your channel. Once one person starts attacking the crown, especially in the end game, everybody's gonna do it. Everyone's gonna do it. They just want someone to go first. Hi, Ranger. What's up, buddy? Just coming in to say hi? You old man? Hi, old man. Hi, old man. I agree about the sword games. Hate the whole sitting around doing nothing. The thing I hate about crown games is it literally rewards people for being not aggressive and not doing anything. It rewards you for being like passive and just hanging out. And I was just like, man, that really takes away a lot of the competitiveness that like drew me to this game to begin with. Because the meta now is just like, you get big enough and then you just wait for people to full send around you. And then you hope that you're the one who benefits the most from full sends. And generally that person wins. And then no one wants to take on the crown because they might be full sent. It's just like, oh, come on. I mean, it's better than when I originally joined the game. Because like, instead of someone could like full send and then leave the game. And if they left the game, their entire land would just disappear. So that would really screw up games if somebody just disconnected. Because like UZB could disconnect. All of his troops and land would go away. This would all just be free land. And it'd just be a scramble to try and grab it. UZB's a sitting duck? I don't think so. I think he's biding his time to attack Roadrunner. Me and Theodore just chilling. Not anymore. Honestly, I like this move from UZB. Grabbing a little bit extra land down south. Oh, but they saw it. That's very unlucky, UZB. Sorry, Corgi. I was teamed with 3 guys. That's why I attacked you. I'm going to be honest. You had a terrible teamwork if you attacked me and nobody else did. I mean, the second time, you should have been focusing on Roadrunner. The first time, and it's not like, oh, I don't target me, but it's just like when you attacked me in that situation, we were both equal strength. In the beginning and mid game, you don't want to attack someone of equal strength as you because you're going to stalemate. Where if we had both expanded, you probably would have been as big as Roadrunner, and he would have had a hard time stopping you. GG's. Fulham scored again. This is crap, dude. How much do the refs cost these days, huh? How much is Fulham paying them? Both were legit goals. Sounds like typical Fulham propaganda to me, bro. Here, let's do some travels. This is Albania. This is Palestine. Give me an Israel. Give me a Syria. Give me a Turkey. And a Greece. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide in the room. Let's go. Okay. This is Peru. This is El Salvador. So we go Venezuela. Oh, frick. Colombia. Dang it. I screwed that up. It's Colombia. Colombia, Panama. I think it's Guatemala. Nope, Guatemala's up north. Honduras? Honduras doesn't really help. Not El Salvador, Honduras. I can't remember ever the countries down here. What is this country? What's this big country? What's this big country right here? He always drinks on stream? Brother, it's coffee. It's just coffee. Nicaragua. Dude, thank you. I am going to study this Central American. And then what am I missing? Costa Rica. Geography. Okay. Ukraine to something in Lefezo. So we got to get South America or South Africa. We didn't really need to. Because now we need to work down south. I think Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, or Russia, Turkey, or Russia, Georgia, Turkey. It's kind of the same. Excuse me? It's Kazakhstan. Oh my god. All right. I think Turkmenistan is down south. Yep. And then Iran's going to be in there somewhere. Iraq. Israel. Then we need to connect those two with Jordan. Egypt. And then we head down south, which means we want to go through Sudan. Ethiopia. Kenya. Mozambique. Tanzania. So as soon as I figured out where we were in the world, we got it right. We didn't need to go through south. Oh, I didn't know Mozambique just touched Oh, that's Eswatini, not Bethesda. Oh, dude. Oh, well. Okay. Thailand to Liechtenstein or Luxembourg? Okay, so let's do the easy ones. Let's get China in there. And Russia. And then Laos. So that connects over there. Then we're going to need a Poland. Oh, that's right. These don't touch. Belarus. It doesn't count as enclave. Germany. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it was Luxembourg. All right, got time for one more. I could not tell you what this is. That looks like Uganda or Rwanda. Give me Mozambique. Okay, so north. Give me a Ethiopia. South Sudan should connect and kind of make up for my mistake. No, it doesn't. Ah, what's like right here? I just went over it. It's not Tanzania, is it? Tanzania is down south, right? No, it's right there. Okay. Doesn't help us at all. What's south of Ethiopia? Oh, it's Kenya. Kenya. Okay, so that gets us there. Then we kind of work our way backwards. Sudan to Egypt to Israel. Syria. Well, Iraq. Jordan touches. You know what? Syria definitely touches. So let's just get Syria involved. Iran. Pakistan. India. All right, give me my bearings. We need to go down south. So give me, I think this is somewhere near Indonesia. That's Singapore, though. That might be Singapore. Hold on, we probably don't need Indonesia then. Give me Malaysia. Yeah, that's Singapore. Okay. So then Thai. And then Myanmar. All right. So struggle a little bit in Africa, but overall, we got it. Contest, did I miss it? I did miss it. Oh, frick. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Here, let's just do the world. I screwed up. I thought I had so much more time. No, we won't. Thanks, Zero Winter. I appreciate you as always. Corgi lost us all of our points, brother. We're in first place by a mile. We've stayed at 16 points. OG's lost like 2 points. What game is this? That was Travel. It's just a web browser daily game. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. It's helping me out with my geography. Because I know a lot of the world. Africa is still a little bit fuzzy. Definitely a lot stronger. My knowledge of Africa is definitely a lot stronger from like 6 months ago. Central America still gives me a little bit of the confuzzles. Europe I've known forever. And I know most of Asia. The stands I sometimes get confused. Like, I know what each individual country looks like for the most part. I'm just get confused on where they are in relation to each other. Come on, just full sim me. You know you want to. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Ah, this god guy's full sent. Dude, the bot got all that land? That sucks. I thought that was Fireburns. Territorial IO and Conflicts of Nations taught me geography. You know what really taught me most of geography? Crusader Kings. Especially like provinces in Europe. But Domination by far has been the best teacher of nations. That is a problem. Arab, can you look down south? Ah, you're getting attacked too. Anybody over here? Bills? Where are you at? Bills. There we go. Bills is going to enter the fight here soon. Oh, CR is there too. Good job. Let's keep donating to you, sir. Don't attack Ween Old Guy? Who's the old guy? Who's Ween Old Guy? I mean, we have to, but we do love the Ween Squad. I said 2 times Corgi. What's wrong with it? Yeah, and it's just a matter of just coming in and be like, hey, you're ignoring me, you're ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to play the game first and foremost. Love chatting with you guys, but like, if we just went to a straight chatting mode, we could, but I feel like there's 68 people in here right now, and I really feel like more than 40 of you would leave. So love to chat with you guys, but I'm just not always available. I feel like I do a better job than most streamers of acknowledging everyone who talks, except for this guy who just keeps saying my Sigma because there's nothing to respond to that about. But you gotta give me a minute. Promise you I'm not ignoring you unless you're saying something really benign and unrelevant to the stream, like I just had a banana. But I just need a minute. Yeah, no, I just need to say that. Yeah, get it out of your system before you talk to a woman. How about that? Just get it out of your system. Never talk to a woman while saying Sigma. Corgi play for OG? Never. Never. I was a dedicated fan until you didn't respond to my message immediately. Yeah, so cool, Corgi. Consider me God. Dude, people have literally come into the stream like that. And it was just like, holy cow. I don't know what's going on with your life. But like, maybe talk to a therapist or something. Like, that's, you might have some attachment issues you need to work through. I'm not saying that like in a negative light, but it's just like, that's, I hope you get help. Territory is a very male tilted game. I mean, yes, yeah. I mean, anything geography is male tilted, I would say. But I mean, the channel has like 6% a female audience, which I'm honestly very proud of. I was a dedicated member until you banned me. No, you became more dedicated after I banned you. That's not true at all. Here we got 7 minutes. Let's do Australia. Anything gaming too? I mean, yeah, but from a female's perspective, having played with women in games, I understand why. People are so incredibly toxic to women in games, even when they're better at them. Even when they're better at the game than they are. I really like this Rainbow Six streamer, or she used to stream Rainbow Six, but she quit. Her name was Galadux, and you could literally see her. She would be like ready and excited for the stream and just get beat down by the constant misogyny of the game. And I was just like, God, that sucks, dude. Like, she would give like great call outs and people would be like, is that a girl? And be like, shut up, dude, it's a call out. You need to hear this. Like, this game is all about positioning, and you're futzing around with a girl in the stream. And it's not even like you're trying to hit on her. You're just being a jerk. And then I played with this girl, Grace, and she was so freaking good at the game. Oh. But it was honestly really annoying to play with her, because she had this orbit of guys around her who were just hard simping. And I was just like, guys, this girl's like 18. Like, let's relax. Like, let's just play the game. She's good at the game. I want to play with her because she's good at the game, and she was a good person. But guys would just simp for her, and then like any guy on the opposing team would just be absolutely like the worst. And I could never decide what was worse, playing with her male friends who would just hard simp for her, or like the guys who were like incredibly negative. Both were equally as annoying. That was the group that we hit Plat 2 with. She was a part of it. And then as soon as we did that, it like sucked so much joy out of the game. Just being associated with her, nothing by what she did, but it was just like we stopped playing altogether. Both are pathetic. Let people play the game. Yeah, just treat people as people. That'd be pretty cool too. And oh my god, heaven forbid anybody say anything negative on the team. Because then, like, the other 2 guys in our squad would just be white knighting the whole time. And it's just like, oh my god, stop. Stop. Just play the game. She's a big girl. She can defend herself if she needs to. Fun fact, when it was almost my birthday, half the viewers just are in the Yin clan. Congratulations. Yeah. I simp a lot and it works. You are such a troll, Vols. A Sigma simp, dude. Sounds about accurate. Shout out to Morwin for sticking around playing this game with us. Is he here? Is Morwin here? Oh, did he go in the contest with you guys? Dude, I love Morwin. He's such a good guy. I'm gonna wait for some backup against this guy. I can't take him alone. Trix, can you work with me on this guy? Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, Bombay's there too. Sick. Or Boombay, excuse me. Isn't Bombay a type of alcoholic drink too? Outside of a city? Am I just imagining things? Have I gone off the deep end? Is the Alzheimer's stick coming close? Which, by the way, let it be known in my public will, if I develop Alzheimer's, just take me out, bro. Bombay Sapphire. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That was it. I have a Bombay cat named Muffin. What is a Bombay cat? It's a breed of cats? Dude, cats are crazy because there'll be like breeds and it's just like, no, this isn't a breed. This is just a black cat. Where dog breeds are like so crazy. They have this gene that other animals don't have where they like within a generation can rapidly change their appearance. So like a dog breed is like, yeah, a Schnauzer is completely different from like a lab. But like a Bombay cat and another cat, they're just two black cats. There's cats, bro. Other than the Maine Coon, that thing's a different animal. That's a different breed. All right, contest, boys. I thought Morwin went by she, according to the Discord. Okay, if that's true, that's on me. I've actually never talked to him about that. I did misgender one person. I felt really bad about that. It's hard to tell on just on like voice channels and stuff, you know? Unless somebody introduces themselves like that. Has anyone else noticed though that we stopped getting botted ever since we started getting just more points and crushing them with the bots though? Video finished uploading? Yeah, it's live now. Imagine playing Territorial for the first time and seeing 4 Corgi boys show up. Yeah, if there's one change I would like to see in the game is if you're like an independent, like you don't have a clan tag on, you can't see what other clans are joining the game. And I hate when we join a clan and you just know there's a bunch of people who didn't want to play against us and just like, oh, dude, there's 40 guys in here. That sucks. On the same team, they're just gonna roll me over, and it's just like, that's fair. I think those people deserve the same knowledge to be able to see like, oh, there's a lot of clan people joining this game. I don't want to be a part of it. Dog, don't spawn on top of me. I was just filling a gap on the hole. If you had been here to begin with, I wouldn't have been here either. No way, Firebirds, you just steal my island, you jerk. Coming over to help you. Firebirds, look how weak I made them! Look up north! There we go. Oh my god. Oh. That spooked me. I don't know what that was. That was like a hiccup and a snort. At the same time, it felt like I lost control of my body. Now I feel awful. I think I'm gonna die. Oh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was a crazy sensation. Where's Crazy Rules? There he is. I don't know why this guy's boating. That's a horrible move. You're blocking your teammates from helping. That's bad. That's not a good move. Here, I'm just going to signal everybody to attack the crown. LFC Cat, you're at max interest, brother. You're at max cap. I'm trying to donate to you. You're at max again, Cat. This guy's crazy for not helping. This guy full sending is going to be a problem. Whoever's boating up here is going to become your problem too, dogs. Get that vengeance guy, 2 dogs. Oh, you could have got him early, but you're donating. You're not looking. Brother, look up north. Look up north. Oh, this is a real problem now. This is a real problem now. Got to keep your head on a swivel. Who is this guy? UA Vengeance? Where is he? He's down here. He's got 500,000. Oh no, Maverick, did you full send? All right. Everyone donate to Testis. Testis, you got to go up north. You got to go up north. You got to fight the crown. Ignore these guys down south. Go up north. Okay, donate. Everyone donate Lanika. No, Testis is doing it. Okay. Everyone donate Testis in the Middle East. He's kind of over-attacking. It's over. Honestly, I'm going to blame the guy that was like right here blocking two dogs from helping. That was really rough. That was really rough. GG's. Good job, Paystan. I failed as a Sigma. Yeah, I would also prefer if people don't try and block me off. I am a good player. You don't need to block me off so that you can potentially get bigger. Or because you want to stream snipe me. That would be really helpful if I could also play. Vice went heavy into me. Oh, is that what happened to you, Maverick? Here, let's do Europe. Everyone in Asia spread out. Yeah, I mean, we all went in the corner, which is fine. But then we got stuck behind people who weren't on our team, who didn't know what to do. Like that guy in India wasted so much time. Like we could have taken out the former crown in China and then started working our way over, but he was putzing around, moving over into the Middle East, which gave Armistan a nice, easy way through. I don't think the problem was that we were not too spread out. In fact, that's definitely not the problem. It was just that we got stuck behind players who didn't know what they were doing. Dude, why is anyone like full attacking me? Like just being a good player will get you donos, not cutting off all the bad players. Yeah, it's an incredibly selfish thing to be like, I'm gonna cut off help so that that person's forced to donate to me. Like you cannot do this alone, and donations are not gonna help. Ace, good to see you. Cut off the back lines when you get a champion. Yeah, I mean the problem was we couldn't get a champion because we had a bunch of players who didn't know what they were doing, who were blocking us from like getting involved to help take down the crown. We had LFC Cat, he did his best, but he only had You could only sport like 500,000. And then the guy in India just wasn't doing anything. And then the guy in China was blocking 2 dogs from getting involved. It was just a very unfortunate game. Games like that happen sometimes. It's kind of luck of the draw. I don't think we need to do anything differently. I think we just got unlucky with the positioning. GG's. Corgi or Vice? That's the real question. Whatever your heart desires. All right, let's do another practice while we wait. This is Oman. So we go Saudi. Does Israel touch? It doesn't, but we can go Jordan. Egypt. Sudan. Republic of the Congo? That is the Republic of the Congo. Okay. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Doesn't help us. South Sudan would. Well, I think we could have just gone Chad. No, we could have just gone Central African Republic. Ah, that was my mistake. One off. I always forget Central African Republic. These two always confuse me. Because my thought was like, oh, I can guess Cameroon, but it's like, no, Cameroon's like not there. All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Must be very rough for you. What if Corgi does a stream where he goes to the bathroom and doesn't come back? Okay, one time, my stream randomly just went live. I didn't do anything, and it was just a stream of my chair for 4 hours until I realized. I was at that stream too. Yeah. I think you were the one that told me. It's like, hey, dude, you're live right now. And I was like, oh my God. The biggest fear of my life is just that I'll be live and be like just sitting here like picking my nose or something. Dude, I can't believe I random spawned on somebody and then the computer also threw another random spawn on top of us. Or I purposely spawned on this blue guy to block him from grabbing as much in Scandinavia so that potentially we could have more of a focus or not have to fight such a strong blue player over here. And then the red team spawned over here as well. Hey. Yeah, that's fine. Make sure we work backwards, though. Stop going in France. Stop going in France. Stop. Stop doing that. Stop going in the middle. Go here. Go here so we can align our team and then push out. Stop. And especially a 3-team game. Stop going in the middle. Oh. Stop doing it. I beg of you. I beg of you. We'll have such a strong team if we had like a line here. Dead. Push backwards before going forwards. You want to turn these guys all into donators. You don't want to be pushing out and have these guys have to contend with this fight. All right, Fireburns. Good luck, brother. I'm your simp. I'm donating to you. Gardark, help attack Bite the cat. And then the both of you can go into player 31 together. Or that's fine. That works too. Never mind. You're right. You're right. You're right. Attack 31. Boys, if you can attack this player 31, attack him. Dad, you should be attacking him too. Try and close the gap. Try and close the gap. If you would attacked earlier, we wouldn't have this big gap here. Think about playing as a team more than playing as yourself. Obviously, you're not going to have as much troops, but because, hey, you are dead, and this is not like anger, this is just like to help you out. If you attacked him early enough, he wouldn't have been able to get in the back lines. And now we wouldn't have to be spending time recapturing land that we already had. We're still going to win this fight, but it just makes things easier if we close the gap. Luhansk reminds me of a specific multi-ethnic empire. Are you talking about Yugoslavia? That must have been from earlier. I don't see it. What's up, Poe? How are you? This specific song's always too loud. I'm sorry. Let me mark what song that is. Yeah, I'm removing this song. I agree. It's always way too loud. It's crazy that not all the songs are mixed at the same volume. Like, it's such an easy thing to do. Hey, Wasm, thank you for subscribing. We won because I joined. We missed you, Luhansk. And honestly, we didn't. We won because of Fireburst. You did a good job in the middle, but it would have been so much easier if you were just like right here. And then you would have been like a natural champion. Bro, Bricks keeps talking about Sigma and now Vols is doing it. That's because they're the same person. Now, man, I know where I can spawn. Luhansk, your entire strategy is going far into enemy territory, asking for donations, and then being a good target, which works great in voice chat. But I'm begging you, for the sake of everyone learning together how to play in a big lobby, that you play under giant team best practices. Let's go, Asia. Because it's not because you're not a good player, it's because too many people are following your lead. And then we're losing matches because people are like, I'm gonna go in the middle of Europe too, and then we just waste all of our troops putzing around. Like, it's fine when you do it, Luhansk, because you're a good player, but then we get like 10 people who also do it, and then it's just like we're just so divided. It's like you're the kid who can do a sick BMX trick on like the stairs, and I'm the principal begging you not to, because I'm dealing with kids with broken arms on a daily basis. Why don't you play multiplayer in Domination? Not because I get targeted, but it's because it's the most boring stream that's ever been imagined. Nobody watches it. I can't comment on anything. There's no commentary. We'll do it for a member stream, because I enjoy playing with you guys, but it's not good entertainment value. It just evolves into like there's 20 people in the chat and all of them are playing and no one's talking, and it's just a dead chat, and then we have like a guy every 2 minutes who, if you ever do this, you're being a real jerk, who comes in and goes, this is a dead chat. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I hate when people do that. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. This is a dead chat. Shut up. You're being so rude. Domination isn't made for chatting? Yeah, it's really not. There's not a lot to talk about. Like, there is stuff to talk about when I'm talking through like a single player match, but in a multiplayer, there's just really not anything to talk about. This is a dead chat? Okay. Thanks, Chris. Shut up. Oh, that brings me 0 to 100. Like, I have, like, I feel like a decent temper. It is, you know, you have your bad days on YouTube, like anything else, and it's just you're way more exposed than any other job. But I feel like I'm a pretty civil person, but that will get me 0 to 100 in like in a flash. This is dead chat. Like, oh my god. Could you be any more rude? Also, thank you for the 3 pounds, Chris. I can try and chat during Domination multiplayer streams, but I need to have 2 screens. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just a big inconvenience because you're playing the game, and I get that. Just from an entertainment standpoint, you know, YouTube's a business. I'm making a business decision. Multiplayer doesn't do well enough to justify the time. Plus, in the time that takes to do like a multiplayer stream, I can just do a run through of a nation and get a video out. When I earn £1, I will donate it. Thank you, Luhansk. I appreciate it. Wait, you don't have a job? Well, I guess like college is way cheaper in UK. I worked 3 jobs in college and I still have like $40,000 in debt. Like, it's crazy. I think that was Chris Mitchell. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm doing my job right now. Oh, dude. Nothing's worse than working on a Saturday. Especially during the summer. Oh, I worked at this retirement community, and we hadn't opened yet. But I was still in the office and would give tours and stuff. No one would come on a Saturday. I sat there for hours doing nothing. Especially before we even had the, like before the building was getting built. And before we had it built, we had like a office in a mall. I brought my laptop and just watched Netflix all day. There was nothing for me to do. You can't call people on a Saturday. They're out. They don't care. No one's coming by to talk about stuff. You don't get any phone calls. And it was just 8 hours of me just sitting in an office. I had to be there. And I would just putz around all day. I would take a nap sometimes. It was just like, for me as a person, I hate not having anything to do. It drove me insane. And you know, your boss would be like, find something to do. It's like, oh brother, I am the person who finds something to do. There is nothing to do. There is nothing to do. I would work maybe an hour just organizing myself for the week and just sit there. And it also really sucked because you didn't get 2 consecutive days off. So I would get a Thursday and a Saturday off. So I never really felt like I had time off. Or Thursday and a Monday. Ugh, worst schedule I ever had. Hey, let's do the contest free-for-all. Are we not playing free-for-alls right now? Here we are, brother. Here we are. Still plenty of time. No, we hate free-for-alls now? Why? I enjoy the over 100 ones because I can get a start without people stream sniping me or like, yeah, immediately attacking me. I mean, Grant, what is going on? Why? Well, the game was just constantly zooming in like it does at the beginning and it wasn't letting me go. Oh, I was really hoping to get that bot. Can I boat? That's on you. I'm not stopping that boat. Hello. Oh, you were just over attacking. First free for all of the day? No, this is the second. We did that one where the guy's like, why is everyone ganging up on OG in Africa? Do you remember? And it's because he was the crown. My 1 year anniversary is in 9 days. Congratulations. I'm so happy to celebrate this special time with you. Boys, we probably should do something about this Sigma guy before he destroys us all. He's gonna pick us off one by one. I'm going into him. I'll lead the charge. This is a do or die for us. There's no coming back for this. So if people don't join in, then we all die. There we go. We got 3 people involved. 4. Rain's involved. Everyone's involved. Let's go. Yeah. Or, hey, white flag. Oh, I was hoping you'd be quicker on the draw. Good luck, brother. Corgi sealed his fate when he attacked me. Were you Sigma? Yeah, I knew at that point I was probably going to die regardless. But there was a slight chance I got away with it. But if I left this person alive, I would lose anyways. Corgi, do you have direct donations? Doesn't YouTube take a cut of super chats? I mean, yes, but everything does. I mean, let's say I gave you my PayPal. You could donate that. But the problem with giving a PayPal is, let's say you donate $1, but then you do a charge back. PayPal charges you $15 for a payback. It charges me $15 for a payback. So I don't give them my PayPal because people could exploit that and don't like mass donate $1 every day and then charge back 15, not to like get back $16. They wouldn't get it. They would just be taking away $15 from me every stream. So YouTube's a little bit safer. Yes, they take a cut. It is only like a 30% cut, so it's not exactly the worst. But to avoid any kind of payback, and it's just like, oh, why don't you do Patreon or Coffee? They all charge the same. They all charge the same. Uh-oh, did Roadrunner fall? Oh no, poor Roadrunner. Doesn't win every game, does he? Hey, it stands on his way to a strong victory, though. I mean, Lanika's also in a good spot. Have you considered accepting Solana donations? I know it's crypto. I don't get involved in the crypto. I mean, one of my good friends who's really good in investing, he lost a very significant amount in crypto. And I just don't want to play with fire. Like, don't get me wrong. Back in 2013, I tried to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, but my card wouldn't go through. Hugest mistake of my life. Bitcoin at that point was under a Bitcoin was under $1 in valuation. Imagine if I bought 100 shares and sold at the peak at 60,000. I'd have $600,000, boys. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I don't blame you. It's basically a casino. Yeah, and honestly, it probably wouldn't even be worth going into that. Because number one, you don't know the validity of Solana. Two, there's probably not a lot of people who have that set up and are going to look to donate in that way. Three, honestly, it's nice to give you guys the recognition when you do donate to get the super chat thing up there. How does crypto even work like Bitcoin? Brother, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. It's the same thing. Like, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Did you see the film on GameStop with that share scandal? No, I didn't, but it's my favorite story. Just absolutely a bunch of people just wrecking all these large investment firms and being like, screw you, and everybody got rich except for the investment firms. Great story. Great story. Love that. Wish there was more of it. And then whatever, it was like Robinhood was like heavily invested by one of those investments firms that was absolutely losing their money. So they made it so you couldn't like buy or sell GameStop shares. Absolute corruption. Ruining Robinhood's absolute image to everybody. I don't know anybody who uses Robinhood anymore. I've heard coffee's a much better alternative to Patreon. Yeah, but like, I like YouTube memberships because I can give you something directly back. So I don't mind having YouTube just kind of be the cohesive thing. Corgi, what happens if you get full sent by someone with the same amount of troops as you? You lose the game, more than likely. But you shouldn't attack into them at any point. You should just eat it, wait for it to stop, and then attack back in. Patreon also has the worst logo. It doesn't have a great one, to be honest with you. They could have done a lot better. I am the Cuba. Not for long. Looks like you're about to have a friend. Never mind, you're fine. Ooh, Darking Bog going into Hayastan. Good move. Are there exceptions to just eating the full send? Yeah. If you have substantially more troops than the person that full sent you, and there's going to be a race between you and another person to grab the land, that's when you fight back. That's when you push through it. I got put in dumb Australia. I'm sorry, brother. It do be like that sometimes. Dude, mods are on it today. I was just checking to see. Because I just get curious, is like, why did that person get timed out? And I look at it and be like, good work, mods. Proud of you guys. Proud of you boys. I got 20 minutes of sleep last night and had to work at 6 a.m. That is the roughest. Looks like PL's gonna win. I don't know. Eventually, I can't believe nobody's going into this guy. Yeah, I was about to say. These guys are gonna I can't believe these guys are fighting each other rather than fighting PL. And PL's not gonna let this guy build up troops. He's gonna probably switch his attacks and go straight into him. Which might be good for 2 dogs. No way is he letting him build up. He let him build up. It's like your biggest threat. He should have taken this guy out when he had like 5 million. This can become a problem for him. I can't believe he's going into 2 dogs. Yeah, someone messaged me last night and be like, this mod is like being abusive and like all this stuff. And it was just like, I looked at who the mod was and I was just like, no, I trust that guy fully. Like there's you and I looked at like what was going on. I was like, you deserved to get your messages deleted. It wasn't me. No, it wasn't you. This guy spammed me with like 8 messages at like midnight, which is just like, oh my God. It was the mod. I'll just say it was DJ. And I was just like, no, DJ's more than responsible. I trust him fully. And to be like, he's ruining the like the enjoyment of this Discord, and be like, then leave, dude. DJ, that's a surprise, right? Talk about a guy who never like loses his cool, is DJ. All right, we're going on a tear right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shizy. You literally did exactly what I was going to do. I can't believe this guy wins the game. PL lost the game for himself by not attacking this guy when he had 6 million and prioritizing 2 dogs. We missed another contest. It's fine. It's fine. We're far and away in first place. How did PL lose? He didn't attack the Drain Gang. This guy had like 6 million troops. He had 20, and he ignored him to go into 2 dogs, and then fed Drain Gang a bunch of land. How exciting. Love that feature. Nobody has to make a hard decision because everybody loses. How exciting. How very exciting. Tottenham's game's over. Dude, did we lose? That sucks. Major fail. I thought the stalemate was removed. It was changed. So it's not based on time. It's based off if 2 people agree, but the 3rd person doesn't, and they have the X amount of land. Then the game changes. All right, let's do a quick Europe, and then we'll get ready for the last contest. We're going to do Lobby 3 today? Nah. Not feeling it, brother. Planning on streaming the Vatican attempts tomorrow? Yes. I love how Sunoku and Shizy both had the same idea at the exact same time. Oh, Mr. Who? Never start in the corner. Like, a much better position for you would be, like, right here. You still get the same amount of land, but when you're in the corner like that, you actually don't get as much land as you would naturally. Because you don't have 4 ways to expand. Just FYI. Now, if this guy wants to keep wasting his time attacking me, he's just going to keep weakening himself up for rain. So I just hold the line here. I'll attack him when rain's ready to. Corgi says territorial all day, not 10 to 1. That's all day. I'm ready, brother. Charge in and I'll boat. Nah. That's not very Switzerland of you to go on the offensive. Man, you know what I would really love? If Nightbot, instead of having an exclamation point, if somebody typed something, like if they said, please play blank domination, it would respond with, I don't take recommendations here. You have to type it in the video. It's a constant battle. Well, gotta go see you all later. Have a good one, Golden Standards. Have a great day. That's not good. Greenland. No, no, Roadrunner, no, it's not gonna be like that, but good job. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna put into one with all 4 million. Oh, it's not might bot work again? You put in you put in commands, and if you type exclamation point with that command, it'll bring up an automated message. Yeah, because most people are new. Yeah, they're not asking it out of malice or to be like annoying. They just want me to play as a nation, and I get that. But I get like probably 50 of those messages a day, like please play as this nation. And I have to respond every single time with like I can't take, don't. It's just, I say it in every video. Most upvoted comment of this video is the nation I'm playing next. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You didn't know. I'm not complaining because of you. I'm just saying it is like a constant battle I deal with. It does get, it's just like, and it's a lot of new people. Again, it's fine. But it's just like, I wish there was an easier way to communicate that. I like to go from United States down to something in South America. Okay, well, we go Mexico. Costa Rica is going to be in there. Honduras is going to be in there. Panama is going to be in there. Colombia is going to be in there. Will Venezuela get us there? Nope, Venezuela's wrong. So we should have just gone Brazil. Yep. And then we got to figure out how to get down there. Nicaragua. El Salvador won't get us there. Guatemala. Nailed it. One extra. I like to go from Ethiopia to Jordan. Okay, so give me a Sudan. Give me an Egypt. And give me an Israel. Nailed it. I like to go from the Dominican Republic or Democratic Republic of the Congo to whatever that is. Doesn't help. Central African Republic. That is correct. I think Nigeria's here. Nigeria's wrong. Ah, frick. Chad? Niger. So 2 extra. I would like to go from Spain to... That's the same country. It doesn't count Morocco, so we got to go the long way around. France. Slovenia. Croatia. Serbia. Does that get us to Bulgaria? It does. Then we can go to Greece. Then Turkey. Then Syria. Greece was wrong. Ah, frick. I keep forgetting that Bulgaria touches Turkey. Okay. Israel. Egypt. Libya. Niger. Nice. 1 extra. This is way harder than it has to be. Yeah, just because you can't go into Morocco. Yeah, you can't guess Morocco. It doesn't count the strait. as connecting. I would like to go from, I think that's like Togo. That might be Andorra. Nope, that's San Marino. Okay, so Italy. Same kind of path. Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria. Do those touch? I think they do. Turkey, Israel. Oh, we forgot Syria. Egypt. Libya. Niger. What would be right here? Is that Nigeria? I think we have to guess it. I think Nigeria is more over here, though. Yep, and then Benin. What's this country? Oh, we haven't finished it. We gotta guess Slovenia. There we go. Burkina Faso. Ah, frick. Don't miss the contest again? I'm ready, brother. I'm here. So I was right in guessing it was Togo, which I think is pretty impressive. But Burkina Faso got me. Can you say hi to me? Hello, Mr. MS. Sir, if that's your real name. Yeah. Sounds like something Elon Musk would name his kid. Which one? All right, good luck, boys. Whoever moved like right here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I had this area covered. Now you just weaken me. Ah, oh, sorry, Greenland. I was trying not to cut you off. I just couldn't get to the buttons in time. Greenland, look down south. Let's go. Huge. Good job, Salt. Way to get that out. Way to bait that one out. Just gonna give a little donation to you, get you ahead of this guy so that you can, because he's kind of the keystone. See how it's kind of the keystone up here. Maverick, I don't like you falling either. Love to see you live. Who is this? Who is doing this? It's darkness. This is a bad move. The reason why it's a bad move is that, yeah, you get into Europe, but you're opening yourself up to so many people attacking you, and he really doesn't have the troops. I mean, it kind of paid off there, I'm not going to lie. But 9 times out of 1,000, or, you know, 999 times out of 1,000, you lose that. Why did this guy full send? Oh, that's such a problem. Guys, don't donate darkness. Donate to one of our players. We want the crown. Donate to Aziz in Africa. Don't donate to anybody that's not on, that doesn't have a Corgi tag. We want the points. And Aziz, if you can send a boat down. Yeah, you already did. Good job. Yeah, everyone donate to Aziz in Africa if you're done. He's moving his way to Antarctica. Get us those points too. And then Mira over in South America. Hey, Stan, weren't you over here? Well done, Shizy. What'd Shizy do? I saw you trying to boat over here. Good job, boys. We took 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th. That's good. That's a good one. You got a history question right? Oh, nice. I did a lot of modding today. Yeah, today you got a little bit out of hand. But it was fun nonetheless. Thank you, mods, for your efforts. But that is going to do it for today. Hope you boys had a lot of fun. Make sure to go check out the Dummy Nation video that just dropped. And I'll see everybody tomorrow.